Nami Louisville provides stigma-free workplace training for their current partners. Joining me to tell us about this training and how it helps is Executive Director Nancy Brooks. So tell us about this. I feel like this is kind of a little bit of a new concept, but this has kind of also been around for a while as well. So tell us about that really important training.
Yes, again, what we're trying to do is work with employers to make sure that their family members know not just about our services, but about other resources in the community and bring topic-appropriate presentations to their workplace. There's a whole list to choose from, and again, we just work with our partners to say, you know, what's the most important topic to you? It could be anything from self-care for their employees to bullying in the workplace to a suicide prevention training.
Wow. And so how has it really supported your current partners?
Well, they are able to reduce the stigma in their workplace by providing these services. And then when something is on the plate of a family or an individual, you know, it can be the employee themselves, it could also be their family member, they're less intimidated by going to HR and having that conversation that this is something they need to learn more about and help their family through the process. So.
Yeah, I feel that the term "if you see something, say something" has become even more common, especially in the workplace too. And so you offer a lot of other programs as well. So what are those other ones that you provide?
Yes, we are foundationally built out of a national organization, so they design the programs that we use, which are education classes for family members, and there's 3 types: one for parents and caregivers of youth, one for any family member or friend, and one for family members of veterans or active military. Then we also have support groups for the family members and for the individuals.
And so how do these programs really help the community? I mean, I feel like you're really touching on all these different facets, but how do these really support?
Well, first off, everybody's going to have an onset of their mental health concerns. So let's say they end up in hospital at this point and they're being released and they don't really know what they need to do to maintain their health. A support group would be a magnificent place for them to join because it is peer-led. All of our programs are led by people in the same category. So those individuals have had their own life experience. They know what works for them and they know where the resources are. So it's a great way to get connected with others who are having the same journey as you. And that's the same for the classes. Again, you know, mental health can be a very lonely space for families. So if the family members are not sure how to manage, don't know enough about mental health, these are really comprehensive courses that they can take to learn more and support their loved one.
Yeah, the first step is really acknowledging that you need the help. That's always the hardest part for a lot of people. And so to have a support group where you see someone that looks like you, that is the same age as you, is going through the same thing, it's exactly what it is. It's a support group. Yeah. And so how can people get involved? Because I know you have a Step Forward walk coming up.
Yes, yes. There's a couple ways people can get involved. Obviously, we want our leaders to be trained and to be volunteers, and so we need a lot of people to help us manage our courses. As far as the walk goes, that's just a great opportunity to come out and advocate. It's down at Waterfront Park, and it's not until September 13th, so we'll probably be talking to you again about that closer to the event.
Probably, yes.
But it's just a really great event, and the website's live, so people can go on and learn more about it now.
Yeah, really, really great things, especially this month. It is Mental Health Awareness Month. So again, this is just really great information. And I know we've been highlighting you each and every week. So again, always so great to catch up with you and just learn more about all the great work that you're doing. So thank you.
Thank you.
So again, to learn more, maybe get involved in the walk that's coming up, or just to learn more about all of their different services, just go to NamiLouisville.org.